So the bombers have such increased range that they can just rebase like straight from like one city to another, and I can just be jumping from city to city. I don't need the aircraft carriers anymore. Already they have become obsolete. My universities are now upgraded. Oh, these universities are such good, so good, and more bombers as well. In fact, actually I might as well even just put him on there. Why not? He's on the way anyway. Yeah, you just wait. The bombers are ridiculously powerful. That infantry unit is just sitting there, literally absorbing every single ranged attack possible. He's now max level. 7 level. Oh. Anyway, this is really cool. Oh, gains a policy slot. I'm going to go for fascism. Here we go. Let's give you a policy slot. Fantastic. I'll give me a point. I'm probably going to end up losing loads of points because nobody likes me. Extra... actually, 5 loyalty per turn in all cities would be a really good one as well. I'm not going to win any of these. I don't have any points and everybody hates me, so they're going to vote against me on stuff, but we'll see what I get. Let's have a look. If I get the loyalty minus, that'll be a bit of a pain. No, not me. No, not involving me at all. There you go. Not bad. Not bad. The loyalty is so bad around here. Like, so bad around here. This one especially. I'm actually going to have to think about taking that city purely for the loyalty. I was trying not to take too many cities, but actually this is to the point now where if I don't claim this city, I'm going to lose everything around here. So Kamasi, I think, is settled down now because I gave him the Great Admiral, so that's fine. I've chopped off about a quarter of this very powerful city now with my bombers, and here come all of the battleships. So if I just move you into here and get you to start doing wall damage. Now ideally I want to take down this city this turn. Actually, with my battleship armadas that should be comfortable. Actually, it's the walls that are the problem. There we go. Done. Keep city. Now rolling in 6 turns, rolling in 2 turns. I'm really hoping I've got a bit more loyalty pressure coming in now. Yeah, maybe it's just... it's still very tough. Corinth, I don't know if it's... I think I might fall next turn, unfortunately, but I can get it back very quickly. I've got my infantry corps that are just sort of going from sea to sea very nicely. Just something to keep an eye on. Oh, by the way, I now have nuclear weapons. I think I might start building some of those. When I say I might do, what I actually mean is every single city that can is going to be building one from now on. I should have mentioned actually, this battleship, I've just got a fleet sat off the coast of Eritrea, just hitting it repeatedly. It's been quite effective actually. Ooh, the atomic era. A golden age for me, I would assume, seeing as I'm doing remarkably well. Yeah, renewing a mission, rocketry, don't care about rocketry. What have I got? What can I do? Heartbeat of Steam, Bodyguard of Lies to Arms. I like Heartbeat of Steam, actually. This gives me production. Yeah, let's do that. I don't need the Super Wars because I can just declare a surprise war, but here we go. My bomber is in range now. What am I going to do? Who am I going to destroy with my new bomber? I'm tempted to go after this city, but then Rhodes... Oh, that's a big impact actually. You know what, I'm just going to spend 1 turn rebasing just to Corinth. I've got another bomber that's about to come in as well. Oh, all the exciting bombers right now. You can see though, loyalty is back on my side, which is really, really good. Now Angkor Wat is the next city. I want Angkor Wat. It's a very good city. It's got lots of population. Again, it just sort of gives me something that's useful. So we're just going to pile in. I've got loads of upgrades on my battleships queuing up right now, but I don't need to rush them because, quite honestly, as long as I get the job done, it's fine. So that was all the... I swear I had more battleships than that. I want to do... There's one over here. I don't know why you're taking so long to get to it. Right, well, we've still got our boats, so let's just quickly... our planes, I should say, rather than our boats. Let's get these fighters in and around. Air attack the city. Actually, I might be able to get the majority of the walls done with these 4 attacks. You can see I just take all 4. 1, 2. Here are the other 2. You know, luckily we're in a stage of the game where the computer doesn't have any air defenses, so these are just 3 pot shots each time. There we go. Right, the city is down to 0 health now, so hopefully my people will just come straight in Yep, I can see the natural wonder. So they come in, attack the city, take it, and it's mine. Keep city. Now, I'm hoping rebellion in 5 turns. It's not going to be rebellion in 5 turns, honestly. It's fine. But we've now got access to the capital. 2 capitals within range now, which is good. So here we are. Next step, take roads with our battleships and infantry units. There shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to bomb the hell out of Athens. In fact, I may even have a nuke on its way very soon, which should be fun. So once I've got that, I've got, again, bombing range of this city. I'm just going to be able to waltz my infantry unit in and take it. It's going to be super easy. I reckon we're only about 10 turns away from this. We just got to find where India's capital is. I don't actually know where India's capital is. It's a little bit of a problem, and of course they're not going to give me an embassy, because I was too stupid to do that previously. But otherwise, it's doing all right. As I said, we just got this sort of bomber hop between Cumae to Hama to Kamasi and then to wherever they need to go. And these bombers now, I know those are the fighters. Where's the bomber gone? Here we go. The bomber. Oh my goodness. It's just like so strong. So strong. It is ridiculous. So, yeah. All fun so far, all fun. I might lose Ostia next turn, which is a problem, but I've got bombers that can take it down, and then an infantry unit I'll just send around just to take it back. But I think we're enjoying this. It's a good game so far. Oh, I love this stage of the game. You get such good text. Look at that, guidance systems. It's rocket artillery, everybody. Fantastic. And then, just to make it even better, modern armor. Oh, I love modern armor so much. We're kind of going through sort of a funny old stage in the game right now where I'm bombarding. The more cities I pick up, the more loyalty I get. My little staging post, I just lost Ostia. That's fine. I've got a lot of units nearby that are just going to take that back. And actually, the funny thing is I've actually got bombers in range, so I can just sort of like air attack the city and take it back. So I'm not too worried. Not too worried about that. Realistically, Mysore is a bit of a problem. It's taking ages to defeat that city. But Athens is an interesting one, isn't it? I think we need to accelerate things a little bit, shall we? I think if we took something a little bit harder, a little bit more powerful, that might just do the trick. Shall we stand down? No. I think we'll proceed. Now remember what we said. This is the top tier play. As soon as you have unlocked nuclear weapons, you will start to win the game. It is the person with the most nukes wins. The person with the most air force wins the second game, then navy, then a regular battle. Now I made sure to make, double check there was nobody else in the target of strike there. We're only fighting the Kema and Athens still. But now I can do the joyous thing of just sort of literally wandering into Athens, although actually I think I might have just destroyed the bridge there. Oh no, I can walk through the contamination. That's fine. There we go. Look at that. Athens, taken. That's my next capital. We've got that one. Keep the city. I'm getting nuclear bombs pretty quickly now. I think I've got another one that's going to pop in. Yeah, Rome's going to get one more. I'm making one in Cumae. I'm making one in Pucoli. Alexandropoli. I've got bombers flying over now. As I say, you're just focusing. The land army doesn't matter. My navy is now totally irrelevant. Absolutely totally irrelevant. All I am building is bomber units and nuclear weapons. I don't need anything else right now. Whilst my navy is just sort of sat offshore. Remember, keep getting all of these like upgrades. I mean, these are all fantastic. I mean, actually, this one doesn't need one just for now. But all of these sort of bombard strength ones, like all this sort of stuff, line of battle. Yeah, just don't forget about this sort of thing. I'm just going to force this now because, quite frankly, we're at the end of the game, and I just want to take roads and get this done. In fact, all these fighters as well. Like, I've got loads of strikes now. I mean, I love it. There's nothing they can do about it. Like, the Air Force is just, until they get their own air defense, it's just totally indefendable. And so the infantry comes in, Rhodes is taken. I've got all of these cities now. Keep city. I need to think about how I'm going to get this capital. I have a feeling it's going to be my Jungle Hounds Corps. These are the ones that are going to come in. I don't think anyone's going to stop these guys, so I'm just going to hold them in Broadway. No wonder these guys are getting so much culture. And I just hover my units around. I have a very distinct feeling that we're going to be able to just, nuke it next turn. And that'll be that one. At that point, we have to think about where India's capital is. The trick is, if you kind of look at things like that, Ona, India, Bangalore. So we know there's a city called Bangalore in this direction. I can see there's a city called Calcutta. Over here, there's Mumbai. I think Mumbai is the capital, but I'm not sure. So we might have to double check that one, actually. Oh. Oh dear. It's a lot of global warming. Well, we're playing a domination victory. Doesn't matter if the world is all burnt when we take it over, really, does it? Oh god, what have I done? I mean, you guys don't need any evidence as to like how powerful nukes are, but it's just, I can't describe how in a domination victory, whoever has the most just wins. There's nothing you can do about them until much later in the game and you get decent air defenses. I mean, this is just bombers flying these ones in. Oh look, I'll just take a second capital, go take that one over, and hey presto, keep city, done. Very nice, very nice. In fact, I might even see if I can get peace with these guys. Oh no, I killed them so quickly, I can't even ask for peace. Oh dear, I love it, I love it. The other thing that you should try and remember as well is the absolute amazing visual range of planes. Just by sticking a bomber here in Athens, you can see that I'm just going to like totally... Hang on, let me just get this in here. There you go. Now I can see all of this area around here. Sparta is a city that I could easily go in, grab, and sort of take it. I've got encampments all firing. This tank is going to die if he's left in the city. So let's just quickly, like I've got a lot of air force. I can just quickly make a couple of bombing runs. Oh no, it's just out of range. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame, isn't it? I can bomb that city, but there's no real... No, I'll rebase at Rhodes for now. Never mind. Sparta next time. I'm still looking. I'm still looking for India's city. Where are you? Which one are you? Hey, they say global warming isn't useful. Look, Rome is now a coastal city. I don't know. How is that not helpful? I mean, honestly, it's a fantastic piece of news, that one. I'm going to go for synthetic technology, optimization imperative because it gives me extra power, and also because it gives me extra stuff towards city projects, which means I can build nukes a little bit faster. It's definitely the thing to do right now. Now, so what we're doing is my navy is moving north, my air force is moving north. I'm just pulling my planes into these sort of cities. If I can take over Mysore, which I should be able to do in the next couple turns, move my airplanes into it, I'll get visibility to see the capital. And then we'll be on the final strike from that point. Ostia, come on. Come now. Join the party. What are you doing? So, I forgot to put a governor in the capital I just captured. It's not a problem. I've got infantry units right next to it and bombers I can just sort of go over and attack with, but still, that's ever so slightly hilarious. Whoops. I love just the sort of random bastions of resistance. I'm sorry, Greece. I can't let you have that city. It's too important for me. Ooh. God, I love the nuclear bomb animations on this game. They are so satisfying. I mean, realistically, I don't want any of these cities after I've taken them because they're all terrible because I've nuked them, but still, it's quite fun. Anyway, we were one city away from sort of winning this long old war now. I've got bombers that can all upgrade, which is great, but I just need a Mysore now. This is the one city that's standing in the way of me and just utterly wiping Greece away now. So we'll see if we can push through. Oh, it's all kicking off now. So we've just had a huge old flood over here. Ugh, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. I got a governor neutralized, I think. Where was that? Let's have a quick look. Pingala? Oh my god, there's a spy there. What are you doing, spy? Oh, neutralized him and then ran away. That is an appalling commitment to the spy cause there by Ping. Ugh. I need to replace my spies. They are terrible. They're terrible. To be fair, I've never actually bothered to improve him, but still, I'm going to complain Nonetheless, at the moment, I'll be honest, this game is one. I'm not really paying too much attention to what I'm sort of doing in my cities. I'm upgrading to jet bombers everywhere. That's quite fun. I enjoy that. That's a real, like, improvement for me. You can see here, I've got my modern armor, which is just about to sort of very helpfully roll through to anchor Tom. Got a nice old bombing air attack, which is going to sort of attack the capital for me. And then the modern armor is going to come in and roll in and take it. Now, I'm not going to lose the capital this time. This is mine. I'm keeping it. I've got a couple of governors in this area that I can sort of move along. Like reassigning this Castalian. He doesn't need to be in Athens anymore. That's not a very good place. Anchor Tom. Here you go. Right, retain yourself. Keep yourself. Rebellion in 10 turns. Can we win the game in 10 turns? I think we probably can. I think that's probably quite fair. Haha. Jet bomb attacks, finally. As I say, it's all about the Air Force. These things are just ridiculous. So now Mysore, I can take this out the ground, just rip it to bits with my air attacks. And finally, the city's mine, and Greece hopefully should be out of the game.